Hey everybody, it's me, Pam, Dragon Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. And I did do some Halloween. I did some of um, the 5x8 pad, the covers. The paper I used was this one right here, Tombstones and Bones. It's by DCWV, and it's really cute. I didn't know American Crafts made DCWV, but anyway, it's double-sided, so it was more friendly to these papers. I didn't have to line them. I have used out this pad before because I remember using this one, and it doesn't look like it's Halloweeny, but it is, and I forget what makes it that. I thought there was skulls or something in there. Anyway, very pretty, double-sided. These are little skulls. I don't know if you can see that. And this has like, it's this gold stuff, but it has little spiders in it. See, I don't know if you can see that. See the little spiders? Okay. And yeah, I love this one. I haven't used this one yet. Anyhow, I used that. And I used some, it had 2 sheets of cut-aparts. And there was a ton of cut-aparts. See them in there? A ton of cut-aparts. And I did use some of those. What I wanted to show you, I made 3 because there's those 5x8 come in packs of 3, so I made 3. And the first one, it's so-so. It's made out of this bat paper. That's distracting. And I just went with I don't know why there's a shadow here. I don't know. I just went with the gold. And these are really old. The gold and the black. These recollections. Back when stuff. Ravenshead Manor. Back when stuff was $4.99. And let me see if I got a date on these. 2016. That's how old those are. And like I said, kept it real simple on the front. But I did get out, this is a die that I have that I got from Temu. And I just glued it on there. It's all black and gold. And on the inside, I got out my bat die and cut out some gold bats to put on that. And this, I went digging. I was pulling stuff from places I didn't even know I had places. And I found that. And I forget what pad that came from with cut-aparts. But I thought, well, he looks kind of cute there. I needed something orange. So. And I was going to take a little strip of this paper and put it behind to bring it out. But then I put it back there and the stripes, it was too much. Okay, so that's one. Then the next one, it's the paper's this. I actually put my name on that one. Paper's this. It's kind of a cream and gold foil, and it's all tombstones. And I ended up with this. For some reason, I was struggling with covers today. I don't know why. And this, that's not a die. That's a die cut. And it was out of this. It was an American Crafts. And let me see. Oops, better put my glasses on for this. See how old it is, maybe. 2015. But there's just like, there's 48 of them. It's like 2 packages of just that. Just those. Okay. And I had some more over here. I didn't use this one. That's an American Crafts. There's 40 of them. Yes, I did use one. No, I didn't. I was going to and did. And those are 2015. Oh, all kinds of spider web. Well, that may be it. No. Yes, that's it. But I did have some doilies. Some more doilies. Look at there. Recollection doilies. 40 pieces for $6.99. Now, $6.99 today, I'll get you 12. And that was 2016. So, my God, I have another pack over here. Has silver, black, and white. And I guess I got that at, somebody marked it out, $2.99. Somebody must have sent those to me, because that's a, is that not a, you know what I'm thinking of. And these are 2017. What am I thinking of? They don't have, Tuesday morning, they don't have it anymore. Anyway, so I used one of those. And this is a sticker, and it's a thick sticker, and it's out of one of those sticker packs from Michaels. And I think I got it last year, maybe the year before. And I had this, and then I put the sticker on, and something was just, it was just blank down here. And so what I had done was, remember that corrugated paper? I had cut out a bunch of circles with my circle dies. My circle dies are from Diamond Dies. And I had just cut out a bunch of circles. I don't know where I put them. Oh, I know. Yes, I do know where I'm lying. I just lie like a rock. I put it in with my numbers. Those are my circles that I punched out. Different size circles. I have really small ones too. But the one I used was that one right there. Yeah, that one. But yeah, I put them in there. Make a nice little background, actually. And then this was a cut apart from the paper collection. And then open it up. And I had one bat left over. I cut 4, but I don't like to use even numbers. I like to use odd numbers. And then the back side of this paper is so pretty. Look at that. Got those clever little moths. But I did use a strip of this, which, yeah, it has this on the back of it. Behind that, Happy Halloween. I made that one. And then the other one is made from this paper. This is the back, of course. I put my score line in the wrong place, and I don't think it's going to matter in the larger scheme of things. In 100 years, who's going to care? And this is what I did on the front. It's actually a cut apart from the collection, and I double matted the cut apart. And I matched those colors, I think, pretty well right here. The cream and that kind of an odd gray. And I wanted something to brighten it up a little bit, so I had some of this gold vine. I had it cut out, and I remember doing this. I cut it out wrong. I had for some reason I had it the paper upside down, and it came out with these. It's kind of neat though. If you can see, it's got like the little vein looking things in the leaves. It's not smooth, but that's the cut impressions from the cutting plate. So that's because I had the gold down, and anyway, I had it all flipped around, ass backwards. But then I had these little gunmetal color circles, and I put those there along the vine like some sort of weird berry or something. And then I put 3 down here. It was where I punched out with my handy dandy paper punch out of some leftover. I think I used it all after I punched that, all the usable spaces anyway. And then inside this one, I did go ahead and again flip another piece of that paper over, and this cut apart came from the same place this cut apart came from. You can tell they're the same oranges and stuff. And I forget, that was a really pretty paper pad. I wish I knew where it came from. Anyway, and it was already backed and everything. And I did I use this one? Yeah. I raised it up on some dimensional tape. Give it a little bit more depth. But yeah, anyway. So I made those 3. I really like the back of this paper too. The black and the cream and the khaki looking polka dots. Anyway, I made those 3. I made those today. I don't know. What do you think? See, I had the gold going on here. And then I had this was plain, so I had to put some gold on it, right? Of course, I know you agree with me. I can hear you all agreeing with me. Anyway, like I said, I think I ordered this paper pad from Joann's, and it was like, whenever they were like having $3 or $4 pads, it was like at end of the season clearance, and I got in on it, and I just love it. So, and I had used it before, but just a couple of sheets. Anyway, so there you go. There's my 3. All right, and I did pull out some stuff, but then I pulled out boxes of stuff and then didn't use it. I found this, you know. Woo-hoo. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. And maybe a couple days I'll have something else to show you. All right, bye.